Joining us here on this edition of Mock Ad Hoc. And I'm your host, Johnny B. I get you through the preseason, help fantasy owners prepare for your live draft coming in August or September. And hey, let's just jump right into it. I'm the number 7 slot, wasn't blessed with the top 5 picks, and I think I'm doing pretty well. I got Antonio Brown, Demaryius Thomas, I got Russell Wilson, Travis Kelce, and now I'm starting to throw some darts here. I got a guy that I really like this year for you, David Cobb. He's out of Tennessee, rookie running back, probably the smartest running back out of the crop or litter for rookies. My uncle actually had a chance to bring him in the training camp. He got to work him out, and everything about this guy I just simply love. I think Marcus Mariota is going to be a huge decoy here for the Tennessee Titans, and David Cobb fits in really nice. Now, what about Bishop Sankey? Well, there's still a lot of unknowns about him, and why am I even talking about the Tennessee running game? Because everybody's like, wait a minute, aren't they terrible? They're going to be passing and down in score. I'm not so sure this year. I really like Cobb. I think Cobb is going to be a guy you want to target. And shoot, I got him in the 11th round. I think that's a steal. But I think what we're really going to do at this point is take a look at my team and how I've devised who I have, why I have them, and how you can improve on your upside down technique. I really like this style of upside down drafting because I'm actually building a foundation. I'm building a really strong core with Antonio Brown, Demaryius Thomas. I have Keenan Allen, who's a great possession receiver. He can actually hit the post pattern. And Phillip Rivers, I think, is going to look at him a lot more often this year than he did last year. And so I'm happy with my wideouts. I have an old stud, old friend, Roddy White. He's won me so many leagues in the past. I know he's getting a little long in the tooth there, but I like him this year. Obviously, with Matty Ice coming back, he's going to be throwing a lot, so I'm actually really stoked to have him on my team. As it turns back around here, I'm actually looking at a guy right here. I like Perryman. Here, I'm trying to just pick him right here. Here we go. I got Perryman on my team. Boom, we'll go ahead and take him. And now I have a nice blend here. This is round 12. I've just made my selection. Again, I'm the 7th overall owner to draft. And I'll just run through my team. Antonio Brown, Demaryius Thomas, Mark Ingram, Kelce, Russell Wilson, Keenan Allen. So far, so good. Round 7, 8, 9, I threw some darts and I took some runners like Rashard Jennings, Doug Martin, and Trey Mason. Now, you might say, yeah, but it's still weak at running back. I can still play the waiver wire fiercely all season long. Last year I had C.J. Anderson. Last year I had Trey Mason. Okay. Last year I even had Jeremy Hill. That's how you win a league. My wide receivers are going to get me those consistent points. And God forbid anybody gets injured, chances are it's the runners, right? It's the Le'Veon Bell, it's the Jamal Charles that get injured. And if that was your 3rd overall pick, your season's going to be at a huge disadvantage than someone like me. So I just encourage you to check out how we do it. I'm not going to bore you anymore as we get into the 13th and 14th and 15th pick here in this draft, but check out my website, upsidedowndrafting.com. You can also follow us on Mock Ad Hoc here, the podcast. Be sure and subscribe as it's a YouTube channel. And I just encourage you to do some more research on some other strategies and stick to it. Chances are most owners, they'll start an upside down draft and then they'll bail out early. Obviously, I've stuck it through here and I'm happy with my results. We'll see you next time on the show. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Johnny B, and this has been Mock Ad Hoc. We'll see you next time.